Yes, sir.
I just walked by the booth and I see this great game called Paw Patrol from Andamiro. You also have the #1 game in the industry right now at DC Comics. So I want to talk about that, but let's talk about this one. That looks pretty good.
Sure. Well, Paw Patrol right now is the hottest TV cartoon of all Nickelodeon properties right now. The demographics are 3 to 7 years old. Like I said, right now it's the hottest cartoon, the hottest plush. All the guys down the Jersey Shore are lining up for the plush. The game itself is a spinner, traditional spinner game. Very simply, the player presses the button, it activates Ryder. Ryder is the main character in the cartoon. When the player presses the button, it'll stop Ryder, and he'll point to one of the dogs. It will identify who the dog is and the number of tickets that they want.
So pretty simple. You
Yeah,
don't
no,
have to do any other.
Simple is best.
Any other.
Simple is best.
Things. Wow.
We had a hit years ago with jellyfishing, sonic spinner. Spinners generally do well, and when you theme it right, it's a home run.
It is. I'll tell you, DC Comics too. We've been testing your prototype now for I'd say 9-10 weeks, and from the minute it got in there, it's #1, and by a large margin. Nothing in my last, I don't know, 4 or 5 years has ever beat the Wizard of Oz 6-player pusher. And you're like, wow, you just did it. So what's happening with Andamiro? Are you guys did someone visit you from another planet or something?
We've been very fortunate. It really kind of started with SpongeBob. Eloud had a great game with Wizard of Oz, and I always felt that, Wizard of Oz is a great license, but it's really geared towards an older player. When we did SpongeBob, it was really geared toward a younger player. SpongeBob's on TV every day. It's probably the greatest cartoon license today available.
Yeah.
And so I had a feeling it was going to work. It worked. And DC Comics is really just an extension of that, in that it's a 4-player version. We have a great relationship with Namco. They're our exclusive distributor overseas. And when we had the game, there was a gap of licenses, and they said, hey, we have a DC Comics license. So we worked out a deal, and we're very happy. They're happy. So
just incredible. Because a year and a half ago, SpongeBob was the game of the year, and it's still doing very well.
Yeah,
so you are like the operator's dream come true.
I'll tell you what, like I said, we've been very fortunate. Baseball Pro, a slow grinder.
Steady.
The thing about Baseball Pro is that in a large FEC of 100 games, it will be 25 to 30. It's never going to go higher.
Forever.
Never going to go lower. But it's going to maintain that forever. And there's a lot of entertainment value. It's one of my favorite games.
Let's see.
I go to a trade show, and it's I really enjoy playing it. And Circus Ball Drop is another game.
Right.
You actually, again, another slow.
No, that's
slow
pretty
grinder.
steady. That's very good game.
Knock on wood. I mean, we're right now. Things are pretty good at Andamiro.
Wow, they used to say in the industry that if you come up with the one top game, it's very hard to replicate over and over. Well, I think you guys got 5, 6 in a row. This is amazing to me.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you very much. Appreciate it.